Good morning. At this time, to lead us in the pledges, we have Carly Kirk.
Hello, Forbes family. I'm Carly Kirk. I'm from the 8th grade student council, or I'm an 8th grade student council representative. Thank you for being here today. Please join me and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated. I would now like to introduce our principal, Mr. Del Bosque.
Parents, family members, teachers, counselors, students, welcome to Forbes Middle School 2023 8th grade graduation ceremony. Thank you for taking your time to attend this ceremony and support your graduate. This year went by so fast. Your middle school years have been unlike anyone else's. You remember your 5th grade, probably drive-through graduation? How crazy was that? That seems like so long ago now, looking back. Our 8th grade class this year had a lot of accomplishments in academics, in athletics, in fine arts, and in their clubs. Today, we are going to recognize you for your accomplishments. Students, I hope we have inspired and empowered you to lead, grow, and serve. One thing is for sure, you have inspired the staff. Whether your next journey is Georgetown High School or Eastview, you will always be a Falcon, and we are proud of you. We've seen you grow and develop our district's learner profile skills and know that it's something that you're going to continue to build upon in high school. These skills are a priority of our community, and they will serve you well in the next chapter of your life. Students, on this day, we want to recognize you and your families for these accomplishments. I'd like to recognize our teachers and counselors and our SRO. If you could please stand. Thank you for treating these students as your own and inspiring them to be the best versions of themselves. This was a challenging year for you all as well. You rose to the occasion, you worked tirelessly, and your work is appreciated, and you are the reason that Forbes Middle School is a great place to be. I always say the magic of the schools is the teachers, and in this year, it's no different. Thank you for dedicating your life's work to educating the youth of this community. At this time, we're going to be recognizing some of our special awards. Actually, we're not. Lily McClinton is coming up here because I can't read. Lily McClinton, please come up here and introduce our
Hello and welcome, Forbes families. I am Lily McClinton, president of our National Junior Honor Society chapter. Today, I have the privilege of introducing our very special guest speaker, Miss Amy Reister. Miss Reister is a proud graduate of Forbes Middle School's very first graduating class of 2002, as well as Georgetown High School, class of 2006. While at Forbes, she was a cheerleader, basketball player, and set one of the first track records for the 400. At Georgetown High School, she was a member of the Criminal Justice Club and Teen Court, which she credits with inspiring her to go to law school and NJHS, which she credits with instilling her in the value of volunteering and community service. Ms. Reister went on to graduate from Texas A&M University, College Station, with a degree in political science. She is currently pursuing a Master of Business and a Master of Jurisprudence in Energy, Oil, and Gas Law at Texas A&M. She is an active member of Austin Junior League, Capital Republican Women, the Pink Granite Foundation Mentorship Committee, and Capital City A&M Club. While at Georgetown High School, Ms. Reister began interning the state capitol. She is now the Chief Committee Clerk for Texas House of Representatives Committee on Transportation. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Amy Reister.
Thank you for that introduction. I'm honored to be here with you today as you celebrate this milestone in your lives and prepare to become high schoolers and young adults. What was life like at Forbes that very first year of the school opening? Well, we didn't have cell phones and we didn't have social media. And that first month was really tense for all the upperclassmen. Forbes was the third middle school to open here in Georgetown. And back then, we only had one high school. And I'm sure at this point, y'all probably have a crosstown rivalry between Georgetown and Eastview. But back then, the rivalry for Georgetown was between our two middle schools. And Forbes broke up the big town rivalry. Those of us in the 7th and 8th grade held very strongly to our affiliation of our previous middle school. And it became part of everyone's identity that first month to introduce themselves as being from Benold or from Tippett. Obviously, both sides believed that they were superior. I was a cheerleader on the first cheer squad here at Forbes, and I had noticed this theme pretty early on at summer cheer camp, for there to be two circles of friends based entirely on whether you were from Benold or from Tippett. Come August, that translated into every single clique having two subgroups, the Benold version and the Tippett version. The coaches and the teachers struggled so hard to get us to intermingle. Nothing worked. But that all changed overnight about a month into school. Back then, like I said, most students did not have cell phones. A lot of adults didn't even have cell phones yet. There was absolutely no social media. We could only find out what was happening in the news by watching the news on TV, listening to the radio, or reading a newspaper. On September 11th, 2001, we were all filing into our first period classes, and we were confused why some of the adults at the school seemed really upset. I vividly remember my 8th grade English teacher was just sitting at her desk and she was crying as we all got seated. She could barely talk, and she could not tell us what was going on. We all started to worry. Shortly into first period, the announcement was made that our country had been attacked. We didn't know whether that was the first day of a huge war or what to expect or when more attacks would come. We were all scared because we didn't know what city would be the next target, and we didn't know if Austin was next. A lot of us went home for the day to be with our families, and when we came back to school the next day, we had all checked. That division from the first month of school suddenly seemed really silly. We were unified as a country, but also as a school and as a student body. It was exciting to get to be a part of Forbes' first cheerleading squad, Forbes' first girls basketball team, Forbes' first track team. It was exciting to get the opportunity to set school records for almost every single sport for our class, be in our first school play, have our first band, and really just define the first year of Forbes history. At first, we were all really upset to be rezoned. Very, very upset. We were being forced to go to Forbes. No one I knew was happy about going to Forbes. All of us just wanted to stay at our previous middle school. But by the end of the year, it felt like this challenge had turned into an amazing accomplishment that we had all spent building this first year of Forbes school history together as one unified 8th grade class. And that August, we were also upset to be here. It only took 1 year's time, August of 9th grade, before we realized that we were all incredibly lucky because we knew 2 middle schools worth of people compared to all of our friends that had not been rezoned, and they only knew 1 middle school worth of people in high school. And it taught me that sometimes what seems like a huge curveball and a challenge and a downfall, it can really play out in your life to become an advantage. When you transition to high schoolers, I cannot encourage you enough to take advantage of all of the extracurricular activities. When I was your age, most people just viewed clubs and sports and band, etc., as being for social purposes or just to build up your college applications. People spend a lot of time searching for the secret to happiness. For me, that secret is gratitude. And I can promise you that by keeping a gratitude journal or even just spending time every single morning or at night, just thinking about a list of things that you are grateful for every day will make such a huge difference in how you view the world. One of the things that I'm grateful for is Georgetown High School. And I'm grateful for all the experiences and the opportunities that I had while I was there. Please don't take for granted how lucky you are to be afforded all the amazing programs that exist here in Georgetown and all of the wonderful teachers and coaches and support staff and the whole community that is here rooting for your success. Georgetown has so many opportunities and so many open doors for you. Your extracurriculars will help you build skills, find mentors, find internships, make memories, and achieve things with your teammates, whether it's in sports or band or debates or theater, things that you never thought possible. These moments are fun, but you will also remember them for the rest of your lives. Those experiences will help influence your decisions about what career you want to choose. I was in criminal justice club in high school and in teen court, and it really helped solidify my decision to go to law school and to work in government. I was fortunate to be elected judge for a day among the senior class, and they have a bunch of different positions that you can run for. Mayor, president of Southwestern, police chief, all kinds of things that you can explore while you're in high school here, and I think that's a really unique program that we have here in Georgetown. Additionally, I was able to get an internship at the district attorney's office as a high schooler through one of my classes at Georgetown, and I was able to get school credit for an internship in high school. And those experiences will help you going forward, and teen court was especially critical. It really helped me develop the skills that I needed to become a public speaker, and that's a key skill as a political staffer. You aren't just building yourself up to be a career. You are more than that, and you are more than your future career. You are building yourself up as who you want to be as a person. I was also in Key Club and National Junior Honor Society, where I learned to love volunteering. As an adult, that has translated to me being in Austin Junior League. Philanthropy and volunteering have become part of my identity because I started so young, because Georgetown High School gave me those opportunities to explore both career choices and the core values that will become your identity. Those opportunities are in your future, and it's not too late to start something new. I didn't even know about cross country whenever I was here at Forbes in middle school, and I started in the 9th grade, and by senior year, I was captain. I can promise you that 9th grade is not too late to start something new. Have you ever heard the phrase that you get out of life what you put into it, just to encourage you to put more effort into something? Well, that's true. It's true in high school, it's true in college, and I would not just extend that to effort, but also to showing up. Choosing to be a part of extracurriculars, choosing to do the extra schoolwork that no one is forcing you to do. A lot of the times, teachers, they'll give you extra activities or suggestions for additional learning that don't count toward your grade, and you're not going to be tested on them. And most people just blow that off. They don't take advantage of it. But your knowledge and your learning is about more than just your test scores and your class rank. You will get out of your overall education what you put into it. Something that we say a lot in government is that decisions are made by the people who show up. And sometimes it's that easy. Just show up, especially when and where other people don't. I promise that you will gain more experience than everyone else who is sitting at home on their couch. Being in MBA school, law school, working an intense job, volunteering nonstop, and being a mom, I'm often told that my schedule is too full, doing too much, slow down, take a break, step back. But I heard a saying at Aggie Fish Camp that always stuck with me, and it's, you can sleep when you're dead. I think it might be from an old Bon Jovi song in the 90s. I tried to look up who the original author was, but there was a lot of controversy about that online, so I'm just gonna credit Aggie Fish Camp. And I also don't mean that to be medical advice in any way. Sleep is absolutely critical to your growth and development and your overall health. Sleep, you can sleep when you're dead, is not meant to be taken literally. This is hyperbole and exaggeration, and it's taught to make us think about making the most of our college and high school experiences. I don't want you to actually quit sleeping. Sleeping is very important. But you know what's not important? That TV show, that Netflix binge, that video game, aimlessly scrolling through other people's social media accounts for hours at a time. My advice to you today is to be intentional with your time. You can fit a lot of accomplishments in your schedule if you are intentional with your time. In fact, as you transition to this next phase, I want you to look at all of your decisions with intention. You have the ability to define yourself, your path in life, and your identity. Don't just do what other people suggest. Don't wait for things to fall in your lap. Don't just go with the flow. You have the power to make things happen for yourself, and don't wait. People often use the cliche phrase that you should chase your dreams. But really, what you should do is plan out your dreams. Set goals, write them down. Write out your plans, write out the steps, write out the timelines of how you can get where you want to be. Did you know that research has shown that you are 42% more likely to achieve your goals if they are written down? Time is your most valuable asset. I want you to think about how much free time you have this upcoming summer. How many more summers do you have in Georgetown before you move away for college? How many more summers? 5? 4? For some of you that might move away early. How many more summers do you have where you are not expected to work? That's probably only 2 or 3 for some of you. But that is still a lot of time. Be intentional with your summer breaks. This is an ideal time to learn a new skill, a new language, or find an internship. I started interning at 16. By 19, I had had 4 internships, and I was able to get a full-time paid job at the Capitol at age 20. Everyone else my age until they were 23 or 24 was still working in those unpaid internships because it takes 1 or 2 to get your foot in the door usually. And some people wait until they've graduated college before they look for that first internship. And I really want to encourage you to look for that as early as you can. Don't spend your summer on the couch, in your bed, or at the pool every single day. Relax, have some fun, but make sure that you are intentional with your summers and make sure that you set goals. I know it seems like a lot of you have a lot of pressure right now to choose your career path, and y'all, don't wait. I meet so many people in their 20s that still don't even know what they want to do with their lives. That high school internship matters. That college internship matters. That major that you pick in 4 years, that matters. I want you to know that it's okay to run full force into a career path and then change your mind. One of my favorite traits in a lot of my mentors is I admire their ability to reinvent themselves. I want you to know that you can change careers later in life. Life is a journey, not a destination, and you are never done growing. Don't turn down opportunities because you aren't certain about them. Get in your foot in the door, even if you aren't sure that you want that door. It is okay to change your mind. Another piece of advice that people often give young people is that choosing a career, and I really think it can be improved on, is pick a job that you love and you will never work a day in your life. Well, life is not really about how pleasurable or how enjoyable your job is. Having a fun job isn't what makes you want to get out of bed in the morning. Having a fulfilling job is what will keep you going when you are tired. Think about the difference that you want to make in the world. Some careers allow people to have a small impact on a whole lot of lives, and some careers allow people to have a major impact on a few lives. Both are extremely valuable. Think about the difference that you want to make in other people's lives. Think about what careers are meaningful to you. When your job is fulfilling and when your work is worthwhile, it will make you want to get out of bed in the morning. And finally, please remember that kindness matters. You don't know what's happening in other people's home lives, whether they have sick relatives, financial struggles, siblings lashing out at them, a pet that just died, people in their family with mental health issues. Just be kind. Your social status is not permanent. No matter how good looking you are, or funny, or cool, or athletic, or whatever, it's just temporary. A lot of you will stay in Georgetown forever, and that's not a bad thing. A lot of you will move away. Some of you are probably already eager to move away, and a lot of you will realize how amazing Georgetown is and come back. Eagle fight never dies, y'all. Your peers here are people that you will continue to know for years beyond your senior graduation, and your kindness to them matters. It matters today in someone's life who's having a hard time, where you can make their day and you can help them keep their head up. And it matters in everyone's memories of you. And it matters in your future interactions when you run into people that you went to school with 20 years from now. Just be remembered for being kind. You have accomplished so much to get here today, and I want you to relish in that celebration today. But remember to be kind, to be intentional with your time, and don't lose sight of all the important decisions and opportunities ahead of you these next 4 years. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you, Amy, for those words to our students. At this time, we're going to recognize our students that are receiving special awards. We're going to start with our A-B honor roll. Students, if your name is called, please stand and remain standing until all names are called. After all names are called, then we will give you a round of applause and I will ask you to sit. So we're starting with our A-B honor roll. Gabrielle Acosta. Madison Auburn. Jacob Hervalo. Natalie Arzarte Ramirez. Maisa Budai. Anaya Brooks. Deanna Carter. Jason Cabos. Layla Davis. Gracie Denson. Ian Donato. Jack Doyle. Jedediah Ellis. Natalie Gonzalez. Porter Goodwin. Landon Hammett. Isabella Hodgson. Bryce Jerasek. Madison King. Sophie Coberline. Luke Mendoza. Isaac Moore. Anderson Wynn. Mackenzie Nichols. Avery Norwood. Faith Novosad. Hayden Ross. Jada Rozzarelli. Kaylee Rowe. Lauren Rubakava. Abigail Schuler. Hayden Smith. Heather Snook. Lauren Sims. Cameron Stone. Juliana Trevino. And Presley Zaylor. Our 22-23 AV Honor Roll students. Thank you. You may be seated. And now for our 22-23 A Honor Roll students. Same thing, guys. Please stand, remain standing. We'll give you a round of applause at the end, and then we'll ask you to sit down. Amerlin Anderson. Libby Benson. Olivia Bacella. Haley Chappell. Daisy Cochado Ruiz. Brianna Cruz Perez. Brooklyn Demarian. Tyrell Davis. Evelyn Dees. Presley England. Cade Erickson. Luke Flax. Annalisa Gomez. Tegan Graham. Reagan Jimenez. Audrey Johnson. Bailey King. Caitlin Cruz. Aubrey Larson. Evan Leon. Beatrice Lopez. William Lopez. Lily McClinton. Jackson Messer. Riley Mins. Madison Mousseau. Savannah Morell. Maya Norton. Audrey Payne. Daisy Perez. Ashlyn Perry. Julia Clutie. Addison Porter. Ains Ramirez. Grace Reed. Lawson Richter. Bowie Roberts. Ricardo Rodriguez. Alejandro Roel. Abram Smith. Lacey Stonebrook. Sophia Sullivan. Grant Sipnewski. Dylan Turner. Amelia Willman. Corbin Whitman. Paige Yeoman. And Gavin Zoch. A on roll, 22-23. Congratulations, guys. Now we have some special awards. We're going to start off with our Gold Falcons. Gold Falcons, you're going to stand, you're going to remain standing. There's your certificate in your file. You'll get that here in a minute. But what a Gold Falcon is it's a student that gets all A's all 3 years, every grading period in Georgetown ISD, okay? So these are the top of the top academic performers that never had a B at any time while they were associated with Georgetown, and you had to be here starting in 6th grade. So our first one, please remain standing till everybody is called, Amerlin Anderson. Our second one, Olivia Bacella. Evelyn Dees. Annalisa Gomez. Lily McClinton. Riley Mins. Grace Reed. Bowie Roberts. Sophia Sullivan. Dylan Turner. Amelia Wellman. And Paige Yeoman. These are our 22-23 Gold Falcons, all A's, all years, all report cards. Thank you. You may be seated. In that group is our top Falcon, our Falcon with the highest GPA, all those reporting periods. If you'll please come down and receive your plaque, it is Luke Flax. Please come help me. Next, we have our Silver Falcon Awards. Silver Falcons are the longest running awards that we do here at Forbes. You can't get it just by having good grades. You can't get it just by having good character. You gotta have both. These awards are given by teachers and students are nominated. So your student may have seen 6th grade, may have received one in 7th grade, but these are 8th grade Silver Falcon winners this year. I'm going to read your name. Please come down, receive your plaque, and I'm also going to say some of the nice words that your nominating person said about you. First one for the girls, we have Amerlyn Anderson. Amerlyn is conscientious. She's a hardworking student. She can work independently as well as leading a group. She's self-motivated. She exceeds expectations. Her personality and sense of humor and willingness to help others is a bright spot everywhere she goes and for every student and teacher on campus. Amerlyn Anderson. Ains Ramirez. She always tries her hardest in class, even when her peers are off task. She stands out as someone who wants to learn and make the most of her time in school. She is new to the school, but has shown excellence to her peers and to the staff from the start. Academically, she performs at a top level in all of her assignments that are given to her. Her written work is thorough and professional. Her projects exceed expectations. She has made friends quickly and is well respected by her peers. In addition to her academic excellence, she is a champion wrestler. No matter what she does, you can ensure the term excellence will be part of it. Andrew Ramirez. Next, we have Caitlin Cruz. Katie takes pride in her work. She tackles issues and challenges with a positive can-do attitude. She is innovative, she is creative, and she is a student who is extremely driven and committed to her education. She strives to do the right thing, she helps her peers, and isn't afraid to ask questions. Caitlin Cruz. Lily McClinton. Lily is a hard worker, and she goes above and beyond to help her peers. She took on extra duties this year as the NJHS president and has really thrived in a leadership role. She works hard. She's always very respectful to the staff and to her students. Lily McClinton is a leader on our campus. Presley England. Presley is a leader, and she excels academically and athletically. She is an active NJHS member, a Forbes Falcon cheerleader, and in the classroom, she's a leader amongst her peers. She guides them through activities and projects. She's always helpful and trustworthy, and you can count on her to produce quality work. She works hard, and she does a large amount of the extracurriculars that we have here at Forbes. Presley England. Alexandra Roel. Alexandra always shows up ready to learn. She is conscientious of others, she's hardworking, and she's willing to help anyone in need. She's bilingual and regularly volunteers to help bridge the language barriers of other students that happen in the classroom. Alexandra is a leader at our school. Mesa Budai. Since the first day of school, she's worked tirelessly in class to ensure that she understands her classwork, that she's asking clarifying questions, and that she's leading her classmates in thought-provoking discussions. She has amazing integrity, and she's a trustworthy individual that her teachers can rely on. She is a leader at our school. 22-23 Silver Falcon Girls. And now for our boys. Bryce Jarasek. Bryce is enthusiastic, he's helpful, and always engages positively in class. He tries to do the right thing, and he's focused on doing his best work in class, even with his quirky sense of humor. He's not afraid to ask questions or take the lead to help a classmate. Bryce. Diego Palama. Diego is incredibly committed to working hard and learning as much as he can. He goes out of his way to help his teachers and his classmates in the classroom. He's one of the most hardworking students at Forbes Middle School. He consistently asks for feedback. He wants to do better each day. And as a non-native speaker, he's challenged himself to grow in his English skills, and he's made huge gains this year. On top of all that, he is kind, and he has one of the biggest hearts at Forbes Middle School. Jackson Messer. Jackson's a dedicated learner and always focused on doing his best. When he understands something his peers don't, they know that they can turn to him for help. He's a dedicated student, always willing to participate and work with others. He maintains a sense of humor, and he's calm even when things are chaotic around him. Jackson Messer. Landon Hammond. Landon is a natural leader. He knows when to be silly and when to have fun, but he also knows when it's time to work. He's very intelligent, he's fun to have in class. He's an excellent student with a calm demeanor, and it's evident in his leadership in the classroom and on the field. He sets goals for himself, and he strives to improve in his academic and athletic endeavors. Landon Hammond. Luke Flax. Luke exemplifies excellence in character, integrity, and leadership. He's an incredible student, full of academic potential and great attention to detail. He's a valued member of the tennis team, and he's an amazing human being. He's a leader in the classroom. He guides his classmates through activities and labs, and it's obvious that they value and respect his leadership. Luke is calm, he's polite, and he's inspiring to everyone around him. Luke Flax. Anderson Nguyen. Anderson goes above and beyond in all his work. He's always willing to help other students who are sitting around him. He works hard, he has a positive attitude, he takes responsibility for himself and others around him. His diligence and good humor make him a joy to have in class. Anderson. And our last boy Silver Falcon is Evan Leon. Evan gives his best effort no matter what. He does not offer excuses, but he learns and puts forth that great effort. He uses class time wisely, he demonstrates problem-solving skills, he's intelligent, he's hardworking, he's helpful to his peers, and he's respected by the staff and the students at Forbes Middle School. Evan. '22, '23 Silver Falcon boys for Forbes. Thank you, boys. You may be seated. Thank you, counselors. All right, at this time, I think you're tired of hearing everybody talk. So let's read these students' names. Let's get this party started. So can we have our counselors and can we have Miss Queen lead us off?
Somebody's gonna come next. Oh yeah, Ricky and Dylan. Okay. Dylan Turner and Ricardo Rodriguez. They probably don't have tickets. No. Okay. No. They go first. Them.
I'm gonna bring you the card.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
So they don't have tickets. So this is Ricky.
Okay. Ricardo Rodriguez. Dylan Turner. Gabrielle Acosta.
Alberni.
Madison Alberni. Augustus Anderson.
Amerlin.
Amerlin Anderson.
Arevalo.
Jacob Arevalo. Kathy Arzate Ramirez. Alexander Avila Flores. Haley Barrow. Alicia Batina. Okay. Camila Basaldua. Cody Bell. Brian Benitez Escobar. Libby Benson. Autumn Bernard. Paula Blaisdell Beitia. Thank you. Olivia Bocella.
I'm gonna do it wrong on purpose.
Mesa Buwadi. Anaya Brooks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hank Brown.
You have your card.
Levi Brown. Macy Brown. Connor Campbell. Grady's Capitan.
Diana Carter. Valeria Castillaje Reina. Isabela Castro Ramírez. Axel Casares. Avery Kernock. Chapel. Haley Chapel. Jeremiah Clausen. Jason Cobos. Daisy Colchado Ruiz. Andre Cole III. Noah Collins. Miguel Cortez Jr. Brandon Cothran. Hadley Cotto. Aiden Cox. Kaylee Cox. Michelle Cruz. Brianna Cruz Perez. Rihanna Cutrara. Darmanian. Brooklyn Darmanian. Lila Davis. You go by what? Caleb. Caleb Davis. Tyrell Davis. Okay. Brian de la Cruz. Fernanda de Luna. Scarlett Deonda. Evelyn Dees. Gracie Denson. Ian Donato. Callie Doherty. Jack Doyle. Emma Ehrlich. Jedediah Ellis. Presley England. Cade Erickson. Alex Esparza. I won't say your name wrong. Narek Estrada Antonio. Luke Flocks. Luke Flocks. Kenneth Flores Macero. Emma Fonville. Maya Freeman. Gable. Connor Gable. Oh my gosh, what did you do? Andrea Galdames. Sorry, Gauna. Viviana Gauna. Andrea Garcia. Andrea S. Garcia. Lisbeth Garcia. Mercedes Gerard. River German.
Emily Gillis, Analisa Gomez, Natalie Gonzalez, Anthony Gonzalez, Fatima Gonzalez, Porter Goodwin, love the shoulders, thank you. Charles Grady, Tegan Graham, Carolina Guzman, Yvette Guzman, Juan Guzman Jr., Farida Haidari, Landon Hammett, Cameron Harvey. You want me to say? Okay. Reagan Jimenez, Jada Hill, Isabella Hodgson. It's Hogue, right? Yes. Rylan Hogue, Jackson Holcomb, Avery Hollis, Bruce Homeyer. Love the reveal. Alexander Horst, Colby Hyatt. Sorry?
Jactiani.
Okay. Catherine Jactiani.
Jurassic.
Okay, thank you. Bryce Jurassic. Fernando Jimenez Marin. Audrey Johnson. Shay Jones. Elizabeth Juarez Serna. Bo Kennedy. Bailey King. Bear King. Madison King. Carly Kirk. Sadie Kitchen. Coberline. Sophie Coberline. Caitlin Cruz. So beautiful. Aubrey Larson. Hunter Lauer. Evan Leon. Beatriz Lopez. William Lopez. John Lutz. Aislinn Martinez. Aiden Martinez. Juan Carlos Martinez. Paul Mathaus. Kelsey Maya. Lily McClinton. Grant McKinney.
Adam McClemmon. Abigail Medina. Christian Medina. Jocelyn Martinez. I'm sorry, Jocelyn Mendez. Myra Mendiola Cerceda. Luke Mendoza. Jackson Messer. Riley Mins. Branson Moore. Melody Morales Benitez. Isaac Moore. Madison Musso. Savannah Merle. Alexia Navarez. Anderson Wynn. Mackenzie Nichols. Maya Norton. A.V. Norwood. Faith Novosad. Serenia Nuncio. Jenna Nunn. Isaac Ochoa. Renee Ortega. Lexi or Lexis? Lexi. Lexi Ortiz Guana. Audrey Payne. Diego Palma. Daisy Perez. Ashlyn Perry. Julian Pilgrim. Adam Pineda. Julia Pluty. Addison Porter. Angel Ramirez. I'm going to say your name right. You'll be the only one. Anis Ramirez. Sebastian Ramirez. Tristan Ramirez. Oscar Ramirez Rodriguez. Grace Reed. Lawson Richter. Bowie Roberts. Grace Rockman. Destiny Rodriguez. Toby Rodriguez. Johnny Rodriguez Chico. Alexandra Roel. Emily Rojas. Jada Rossarelli. Haley Rowe. Say it again. Cava.
Joel Salinas.
Joel Salinas. Marco Sanchez Pena. Ozzy Sandoval. Kendall Schmitz. Abigail Schuler. Jackson Sedgwick. Abigail Segura. Vanessa Servin. Kylie Shed. Demi Sizemore. Abram Smith. Heather Snook. Macy Stockwell. Gerardo Solis. Jasmine St. Jacques. Lauren Stevens. Cameron Stone. Lacey Stonebrook. Say it for me. Carly Studstream. Sophia Sullivan.
Sipneski.
Grant Zibneski. Wesley Tomlin. Nicholas Torres. Rylan Torres. Juliana Trevino. Montserrat Valdez.
Pablo Valentin Campos.
Pablo Valentin Campos. Katie Valverde. Abril Vega Rivera. Madeline Villarreal. Amelia Willman. Audrey Wilson. Noah Wilson. Corbin Whitman. Paige Yeoman. Ainsley York. Guadalupe Young. Logan Young. Presley Taylor. And Gavin Zopp.
Right, at this time, I would like to read the names of all the students that also graduated but could not be here today, because we are last year to this, so I want their parents, their loved ones to hear their names called. We have Jonathan Portershop, Brandon Drew, Eli Flores, Gilberto Viana, Alexandra Lowe, Alexa Lopez, 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 Alexa L Mercedes Moss. (2022-23) graduates, we are proud of you guys. I know you're probably sick and tired of sitting here at this point in time, huh? Gavin, Gavin, if you're still in the back, I did not trip you. I don't know what happened, but that was not on me, and it's on camera. Congratulations on completing this journey in your educational career. Parents and family members, Parents and family members, you are invited to stay for refreshments. They're going to be in the cafeteria. You may also check your student out after this ceremony. NJHS members, please remember that Ms. Cohen needs your cords. Thank you for coming to support your graduate. These are your 2022-23 Forbes Middle School graduates.